Greetings. Today, the moon continues in Leo, where we think about creativity and self-expression and moving and sharing some of the energies that have been moving inside of us while the moon was in Cancer. We are heading into, as well, tomorrow's new moon in Virgo. So last day of this moon cycle. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe for Thursday, August 21st. So the moon went into Leo on Wednesday toward the later part of the day, late afternoon Pacific time. And that shift of that energy into expressive Leo. Leo is a fire sign. It takes us into not just feeling things, but needing to express what we feel. And so the things that evolve and move through us in Cancer as we connect with our deeper needs and our feelings, those turn into what it is we need to share with the moon in Leo, because we are with a waning crescent moon now. So we're just wrapping up this moon cycle. In fact, we're really in that new moon vibe already as we complete the current moon cycle. So there's a lot of letting go energy, some release. And in that process, it could be a good time to think about some creative projects, some creative forms of expression, something to help you move and share what you are letting go of. So, the process that has been unfolding inside of you since we began the current moon cycle with the new moon in Leo, in terms of learning, right? Learning more about your creative process, your self expression, what that looks like and feels like, and how to do it more effectively. That has been the theme of this moon cycle. So it's a perfect time to look back, to reflect on what you've learned about your own authenticity and how to share and express it effectively, whether that is a creative project or someone that you need to share your thoughts with, or some other way of moving that energy. Maybe it's doing some journaling so that you can have that experience of writing that can eventually turn into something that you want to share. Or maybe it is just playing with some art supplies, right? And splashing some paint onto the canvas, or playing with how you want to organize your space, decorate your space, right? Thinking about aesthetics and expression and artistic creativity. So something that helps you to get in touch with your own creative process is going to help you be most effective in sharing what it is you have to share and doing it your way. Remember that just because someone else is a star doesn't mean you need to be just like them, right? You are your own star. You are the star that shines from your heart. And so, what does that look like? What does it feel like to be shining, to have your heart, light, energy shining in the world? So, let go, let yourself be who you are, and notice any places you might be releasing expectations you've put on yourself, or ways that you feel like you should fit in, or ways that you think you should do your creative work or express yourself creatively. Let go of that, because as we complete this moon cycle, it really is about what works for you, what is freeing and liberating for you, right? What allows you to move. So when you're trying to meet someone else's expectations, it can be hard sometimes to really feel that freedom to just move the way you want to move, right? And whether that's dancing, like literally moving your body in the way that feels free and authentic to you, or whether that is the way that you do things, right? Maybe you have your own way of moving energy, of getting something done even, and doing it your way, doing it in the way that feels fun and freeing for you is also important as you think about what it means to be you and live your life in a way that is expressing who you really are. So we're wrapping up this Leo moon energy heading into tomorrow's Virgo new moon. That new moon will be at 0 degrees Virgo. So we go into tomorrow with the moon still in Leo, finishing up and completing the work we have been doing on self expression, creativity, expressing yourself authentically. And then the new moon on Friday is exact at 11:06 p.m. Pacific time. So depending on your time zone, it could even be Saturday morning. And of course, just at 0 degrees Virgo. So all day tomorrow, we essentially have that Leo moon energy and this completion coming full circle to think about what we're learning and the best ways to shine our light and be who we are and to move from that place of authenticity and freedom. I'm Marina Orms, and you can learn more about me and book a reading at astrologyheals.com. Thank you so much for being here. More about me in the description for this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.